Hockey in the desert Southwest and not far from Phoenix, the city of Glendale, home of the Coyotes. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up, I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here, is if I can find a way to win Game 3.
The Flames are in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in Game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. John Gibson gets the start. Native of Pittsburgh, was only 20 when he broke into the NHL and the Stanley Cup playoffs with the Ducks. Like a lot of goalies, good size, 6'3", 210. Schneider's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Flames. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. Calgary setting things up through the neutral zone. This one comes into the possession. The guy who's supposed to stop all these sets up shop. Fires, and a good save there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And it is payback for that.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And with that takedown, it is over.
Arizona.
Quick work on the faceoff. Drilled. Got a piece of it with the glove.
Calgary penalty to number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Let's it go. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Now that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Calgary goal scored by number 17, Michael Scarbosa, assisted by number 5.
Got it in his own end.
Fleury.
Trying to go to Scarbosa. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Gibson's just not able to catch up to that rocket onto the stick side, Edzo.
Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nicely into the zone. Big chance here. Oh, what a stop.
By number 10, Chris Tanev.
Puck held near the point. Scorches one. He scores. 3 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Gibson's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Arizona's collected another victory on the faceoff. Mashed in.
Assisted by number 21.
The Flames ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Up the wing. He's all alone.
3 minutes, 32
Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Arizona's got it off the draw at
Scored by
center.
number 5, Hayden Fleury. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 26 seconds.
It's Kitty cornered in. Calgary's in their own end, carrying it on. It all alone. Wonderful save. And he holds on. Calgary's got it. Hammers it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Gibson's not able to catch up to this. That thing is a howitzer. It goes right past him.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
The Coyotes are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
And the faceoff's won. One into another.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Calgary's controlling play along the boards. He scores!
Yakupov's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Calgary's got another face-off win. He's in! Score! He got the post with that one.
Chris Tanev. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 16 seconds.
The Flames get a goal from last year's Maurice Richard Trophy winner, the top goal scorer in the National Hockey League. It's his first of the year.
Arizona's got that one. Now what? Oh, bad giveaway there.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Scarboza, time of the goal, 8 minutes, 30
Still
seconds.
has control up the wing. Breakaway chance. Hammered. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Big hit, possession gone.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
9 minutes,
Seeks the
41
corner.
seconds.
And possession reestablished by Fleury. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. And the loose puck regathered by Fleury. Decides he wants the corner. Marched narrowly inside. Curls on back and waits for more. Fleury slugging it in his own end, headed northward. Nicely into the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Calgary's carrying it in their own end. Breakaway! Marvelous save. Oh, and so we are at scrap time.
This has the makings of a real short scrap.
You got a couple of big human scrap in there.
It's a takedown, and that's it.
I'm not sure if the momentum can change. This has turned into a little bit of a blowout, but somebody had to step up.
Under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer.
Major for fighting. Calgary penalty to number 87,
Delayed penalty
Sidney
call.
Crosby, a 5-minute major.
Pass attempt to Verbata. That's the way to make him pay. Good shot, but a better save. The Flames will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Coyotes get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake. Just our reputations. Breakaway! Score! A short-handed goal!
Parayko's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Bernier's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Coyotes got that faceoff win. Now what?
By number 7,
And the loose puck taken by Getzlaff.
Turner Elson.
The Flames have possession in their own end.
17 seconds.
And he steps in. A breakaway. Score! Another shorthanded goal. Calgary's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Big chance! Score! He got iron with that shot.
Elson, time of the goal, 14 minutes, 51 seconds.
Parayko's decision to shoot the puck on a breakaway was the right one.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff. Dumped into the opposite corner by Getzlaff.
Turner Elson. Time of the
Calgary's in possession and moving up the wing. He's got this one, and they're after him. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Bernier's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Passing one off now to Domi. Going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call.
Elson. Time of the goal.
Pareko's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the faceoff will start it off. Still with it through neutral ice. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? And he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Delayed penalty coming up. Bernier's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Calgary's minor is for charging.
Oh, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty, but here, clearly, a charging call.
The Coyotes are presented with a great opportunity here. A magnificent pad save.
For charging. Time of the penalty. 16
Breakaway.
minutes, 29 seconds.
And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Up the wing still with... He's alone! Looks over his options from the corner. The Flames are moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Shen. Skating in his own end toward center. The Coyotes' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. A chance to clear. Keeps it going up the wing. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? The Coyotes' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Petrovich is getting a minor for interference. The Coyotes go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance. Waffle boarded. What a hit.
2 minutes for interference. Time of
The Flames have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Around to the corner. And he regroups. Continues on back a little farther. Trying the probe up the wing. In all alone. Minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively.
Are you ready for
Taking a look at shots on goal in a busy opening period. An overwhelming 19 for Calgary and 3 for the Coyotes.
And you can call us right now.
The Coyotes are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Arizona's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Calgary's penalty killers did well on... Score! Off the iron and in!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bernier's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And by number 19, Turner Nelson.
The Flames shifting gears back in their own end. Puck picked up here. Arizona's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. Score! He's got his second. The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Take it away. Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Tries to get it on net. A whistle and a rest.